Hey everyone, welcome to this video. So today we are going to do an ombre chrome set. Absolutely stunning. This was one of my sets that I recently done on a bride who was getting married, and it turned out so good that I really wanted to recreate it. So first of all, I'm starting off with tips from Nail Couture. These are their shape oval, but I would describe them as medium almond, but on their website they are described as oval. And then we're going to grab a D&D shade, and this is the shade Tea Time. So I'm going to layer up a couple of colours for my French base, but I'm starting off with this. It is a gorgeous French base, absolutely stunning, but we're going to do one coat of that, and then we are going to do 2 coats of the Manicure Company, and this is the shade Delicate. So again, this is a sheer translucent French base colour as well, but it's just a little bit more on the pink side. And the reason why I'm trying to deepen up the pink is because we are doing ombre and we are also going in with pearly chrome. You just want the pink to stand out a little bit, because if the pink gets lost, then it's just going to look like a chrome set and not an ombre chrome set. So I hope that makes sense, but I'm just going to let you watch me doing a couple of layers of this, and I will be back in a few. This is how she looks when we have the third coat of that sheer gel on, and then we're going to cure that obviously. And once that's cured, we are going to grab our matte top coat and our pigment. So this is probably the best investment of my nail career. I bought this really early on in my nail career, and I always use this to do my white ombre constantly. With other colours I have used the spongy method, and I will do a tutorial on that as well. I love doing that method, but with white I always come back to the Magpie baby pigment. Always, it's my ride or die. I just love it. So what I'm going to do here now is just apply the matte top coat, because in order for the pigment to stick, you need to apply a no wipe matte top coat. So this is very important. It has to be no wipe matte. So what I'm going to do is just apply this on very evenly, and then I'm going to pop it into cure for approximately 50 seconds. I think 50 seconds works for me in nearly all of the matte top coats I've tried. This one is from V-Shine, but I have tried the Beatles one as well, and it is in around about 50 seconds. Once that is then cured, I just decant some of this pigment into the lid, and I grab my detailer brush. So it's this little eyeshadow brush here. It's actually an eyeshadow brush. I've been using this since the dawn of time, and it's just solely for the white pigment, as you can see. And what I do is just like pop some pigment onto the brush, and then I just kind of like tap it against the lid just to remove any excess, and I'm ready to go. So all I am doing here is literally applying the pigment to the very tip of the nail, and I'm packing most of that powder at the very tip of the nail, and then I'm blending it up exactly like you would do eyeshadow. I am just blending it up the way, but the majority of the powder is always going to be at the tip so that your ombre looks more natural. And then as you go up the nail, you can just feather it out. I'm using the side of that brush just to feather it out exactly like you would do eyeshadow. With a very light hand as well. Obviously this is sped up, but it's a very light hand, and I'm just fading it out, and you can see it's just creating that gorgeous ombre because I'm fading it out so lightly. And then once I have that done, you can kind of look at it again and add more powder to the tip of the nail if you need to. I do that in a second. I go back in and add some more powder, but In general, it's very self-explanatory. You can see what I'm doing from the video, so I'm just going to let you watch it, and I'm going to leave the part in where I add more and then start the blend again. Once I have that done, I do pop it in the lamp to finish off the cure of the matte top coat for about 60 seconds. I really hope you are enjoying this video and getting some benefit from it. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. If you could hit like, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so this is how the ombre is turning out. It looks so good. And next up, I'm going to use Born Pretty's chrome base for the chrome part. So this is like it's kind of like using a no wipe top coat to apply your chrome. I used to use the Born Pretty mirror chrome top coat, but I couldn't find that when I went to reorder it, so I just said I would try their chrome base, and it does work the same as their mirror chrome top used to work, so I do highly recommend this. I'm going to pull out this gorgeous pearly chrome. It is so pretty, and I am going to get my little grabber thing. So this is my little grabber thing. This is this little metal tool and the little makeup kind of wedges that come with it. I think I did get this one off Shein, and I'm just putting the smallest amount of chrome on to that wedge. What I did with the chrome base as well is I cured it for around the same time as I cured the matte top coat, so it was around about 50 seconds. Same kind of thing, popped it in for about 50 seconds and then took it out, and I am now rubbing in the chrome. So look how satisfying that looks. It is just beautiful. I love this look. I would totally wear this look every day and be happy. It is, yeah, I just think it's stunning, and for bridal nails this is so elegant. I'm not using that much of a heavy hand either. I am just lightly rubbing that chrome in and it's working perfectly. So guys, I hope you love this nail set as much as I do. I just love it so much. I think it's so elegant. And then I do grab a clean makeup wedge then to clean off the excess. So this one is a second wedge and it's a clean one. So I'm literally just taking all the dust and debris off here. I mean, look at that. Look at that shine. It's literally showing the shine and the reflection of the metal tool in the chrome. That's how shiny it is. But guys, thank you so much if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. I'm going to let you watch me apply the beautiful top coat, and I'm going to leave any discount codes that I have in the description box. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.